Alright, it is Sunday, February 17, 2019 at 12:06 a.m. Let's take a look at the weather. Alright, we got an active pattern that will bring chances for more snow into next week. An active weather pattern is expected to last through next week. This will bring multiple chances for snow to parts of the West Plains, Midwest, and Northeast. Some freezing rain and sleet is also possible. More areas will generally see light snow accumulation. Multiple chances for snow are ahead for parts of the West Plains, Midwest, and Northeast, as an active weather pattern will be in place for at least the next week. The jet stream pattern will feature a snow southward dip over the west, which will allow systems to track through the west and into the plains, Midwest, and the East Coast. Areas of south will track and see rain, while further north snow will fall. This new system is delivering snow across parts of the plains and the Midwest and will spread some snow into the Northeast Sunday into early Monday. This system has already brought 15 inches to Tuolumne Meadows, California, and snow is falling as far east as parts of the Dakotas and Nebraska. Snow from this system also helped push Mammoth Mountain in California to record its snowiest February on record since 1970. Farther east, most areas will see light to moderate snowfall, but pockets of higher snowfall totals are possible from eastern South Dakota into Iowa and across upstate New York. Much of the Rockies will pick up several inches of snow, and some of the higher elevations will see 6 to 12 inches of snow. And you see here the snow forecast from Lake Tahoe all the way to Boston. There's some snow going across the Midwest and parts of California. Although snow totals are mostly expected to be less than 3 inches from Chicago to Boston, some slippery travel is possible. Snow may make a messy commute on Monday morning in the Boston area, although the good news is that Monday is a holiday for many, which may help to limit impacts. Weekend into the early week system. Yet another low system will arrive on the west coast this weekend and track into the southwest and southern plains early next week. Snow, sleet, and freezing rain is expected from New Mexico and Colorado into parts of northern Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, western Iowa, Missouri, and northwestern Arkansas by Tuesday. The area of snow, sleet, and ice will expand northwestward into portions of the Midwest, Great Lakes, and Mid-Atlantic Tuesday night through Wednesday. The Northeast will see the chance for wintry precipitation return Wednesday and Thursday. Multiple rounds of rain, some heavy, are expected further south, which could lead to flooding. There are indications that this system will have more moisture than the previous disturbance, and cold air will be in place in the north. It is too soon for details, but at this time mainly light to moderate snow is expected. Once again, ice accumulation may also be more of a concern with this system than the weekend disturbance. And the early to midweek systems pull off the east coast midweek, yet another system will dive into the west. This area of low pressure may bring snow to parts of the U.S. late next week and into next weekend. Another system moves into the west, as you see here, and early to midweek system rain for the southeast. In addition, another wave of low pressure may bring another round of snow, sleet, and ice to parts of the Midwest and Northeast late Thursday into Friday. However, the forecast is more uncertain late next week. Be sure to check back at theweather.com for updates and potential for snow. Alright, let's take a look at the 120-hour snow accumulation map. This is where the snow will accumulate in the next 120 hours. As you see here, parts of the Midwest and the West Coast and parts of the East Coast are expected to have some snow. Alright, the National Weather Service. We have wintry weather advisory for southern Kansas, southwestern Missouri, central and east central Illinois, southeastern Dakota and southwestern Minnesota and northeastern Iowa, and part of southeastern Montana. There is also winter storm warning for western South Dakota and northeastern Wyoming. There's also wintry weather advisory for northern Arizona, and also winter storm warning for northern Arizona, parts of north central California, and parts of southern Nevada, southeastern California, and the Arizona, Las Vegas areas. There's also flood warnings for Middle Tennessee, Central Kentucky, and Northeastern Alabama, so pretty much the rain happening right here in the Tennessee area. There's also wind chill advisory for central Montana and Great Falls area. Alright, let's take a look at the full screen radar right now. We have snow happening in Iowa and Nebraska. Let's zoom in a little bit more. In Pierre, in Bismarck, in Saskatchewan, and Regina. Montana has snow. There's also rain in Portland. And in California, there's snow and rain mix. There's also rain happening in Mississippi, Alabama, and Tennessee areas. Alright, let's take a look at the temperatures. It is much cooler right now. 36 degrees in Washington. 34 degrees in California. 44 degrees. 51 degrees. 45 degrees in Texas. 50 degrees. 51, 63 degrees in the southern part. 45 degrees in Louisiana. 68 in the southern part of Louisiana. 63 degrees in Florida, 67, 67, and 71 degrees in the southern part of Florida. 46 degrees in Georgia, 50 degrees in South Carolina, 45, 38 degrees, and 43 degrees in North Carolina, 32 degrees in Virginia, 30 degrees in Massachusetts, 16 degrees in Vermont, 16 in northern Maine, and 21 in southern Maine. So as you see here, it's pretty much the warm trying to hang on to Texas, Louisiana, Florida, Georgia. It's pretty much the warmest areas right now are in the south, but the cooler areas are from the north. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Hit like and subscribe for more awesome weather videos. See you next time. God bless.